Hey guys, it's me, Archaea Chasma. We are in RLCraft today, as you can see by the, non-Minecrafty stuff. But it's Minecrafty, but not, like, the Minecraft. Like, this cool stuff is not in Minecraft. But something else that's pretty cool. I did a little mining in between, episodes. You could say that, yes. And I found this little... Well, I mined enough to craft the heart container, which increases our max health, just like that. Easy peasy. If you want to see where the extra heart went, straight up here. I'm sure you want to know what we're doing in today's episode. I know you do. I can read your mind. I'm actually magic, so, you know, that's why I already know what you're thinking about 10 minutes before you know what you're thinking. Because I'm magic. Just like this cool little thing. Which, by the way, don't kill that. It will not be happy with you. But something we will kill today... are dragons. What am I doing? I don't know. But we are preparing to kill dragons today. And if we manage to prepare in time, we'll actually be able to go kill that dragon that's, you know, chilling over there. It's been bullying us. And dragons in other locations that have been bullying me as well. Because we had to, you know, lose some armor. We lost some weapons and some stuff. I did get some stuff from a battle tower, though. We will talk about that later. It's some other point. But for now, we have to start prepping for... Dragaroonies. A nice way to start preparing for dragons is, of course, more EXP, since we want to be decently strong for when we fight this dragon. So, of course, I'm going to start cooking up all of this meat that we have, because meat, well, smelting things in a furnace, you know, gives you EXP. And we love EXP because, you know, we have to upgrade things a heck of a lot. Like, yeah, I finally did this thing, blah blah blah, it's for combat, but like in here I've been doing some work in here. Battle tower really helped, but look at this, we're still nowhere close to being as strong as we possibly can. Like, I can't wear the best armors yet because my defense is low. Like, if I tried to wear diamond, yeah, I can't. I have to double my defense, so, you know, I can't do that yet. But I can craft diamonds if I truly wanted, but I don't yet. I could also look at different armor sets, but the trusty iron armor will always prevail. We did find some more magic items that we could start equipping. Like, I crafted the backpack. We have some tool belts. We have this thing which... Oh, it needs 16 magic. That's why it didn't work. Well, oh well. And then, of course, we have this stuff which we could start using. Blah, blah, blah. We have some potions I found in Sky Tower. Floating islands. We have heals, which... we should probably bring when we're going out. We found this in a village. It's been pretty fun. But I know you guys are probably getting bored right now, so let's go do something more fun. You guys agree? I know you agree. I already know that 2 minutes ago. Oh my ladies and gentlemen, it's a dark nymph because I accidentally totally accidentally killed a normal nymph earlier. Come back here and fight, coward. Come on, coward. Oh my. Come on. Oh, gotcha. I'm not jumping in the water. I have learned my lesson. Ah, there are items. You know, this might, you know, let's just test the water. I hear a chupacabra. It is really concerning. Okay, nothing in the water. That's great. Oh, look at this. We get flowers. Flowers. I thought I was going to get some, like, energy for my very brave work. Actually, something that could be braver than killing a poor dark nymph would be investigating the dragons. That's right, there's 2 dragons over here. So I was going that way, I was just, you know, exploring the world, hunting for resources, whatnot, blah blah blah. Oh, there's fire. And there's actually 2 dragons over here. I can't see them. Oh, hi. Can I, like, take you with me, please? Because there are 2 dragons over here. I could probably kill one right now if I really tried. Oh! There's one. There's a darker colored dragon over here, which I mistakened. And oh, there it is. Oh shit. It's landing. I thought it was gonna come for me. Yeah. So as you can see there's 2 dragons over here. So we're gonna need to be extra prepared for when we eventually fight those. They're, you know, they're right next to my home. So we have to kick them out. We have to evict them. They're not paying us rent. They're not doing much besides, you know, living. Of course, that is the one thing they're doing, and destroying the environment. And we can't have that. That is my job. Gosh darn it! I am an American. We have to destroy the Minecraft environment. Yes. Please don't demonetize me, YouTube. TLDR, right? There's 2 dragons over there. They're bad. They're not cool. They're bad. They're not paying rent. They're destroying the environment, so we have to get rid of them. It's definitely not like I want their bones and their scales and their everything. No, I would never do that. So, for fighting the dragon, I want to use a crossbow. There's a lot of crossbows I could use. Like, obviously, I'm not going to use this, because, no, I can't get that. I could just craft a crossbow like this right now, go fight it. I would need stacks of arrows. I would probably die a lot. I could use a bronze crossbow. I could use steel. I could use silver. Alright, so, it would appear our best option might be making a crossbow, and or using the bronze longbow that we acquired from a battle tower. Or no, I got that from a mob drop. And a crap ton of arrows. And a water bucket so we don't burn to death. I'd probably be digging down in a hole. It wouldn't be very exciting, which I know you guys want a little bit of excitement in your lives. Because I just know, trust me, I know. We're going to put a W in chat. We're predicting our W's here today. Oh my goodness, it's the thing I hate the most. Hold on, we have to go beat this thing up. I absolutely despise. Come here, I dare you. Oh, I don't know what that one is. Boom. Boom. Ahaha. 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 L. Take the L. Bozo. That was actually pretty good. You know, I'm getting a little more used to the combat since, you know, this is the first time I've actually, like, properly played RLCraft. Besides just goofing off for fun by myself. Oh, since I was talking about the chupacabra earlier. I did find the phosphorescent chupacabra. It is somewhere over there. It is really big and mean and scary, and it absolutely bullied me. If I get too close to it, oh, it's down here. If I get too close to it, it will start beating me up again. But yeah, it is like super big, mean, mad, whatever words you would like to use to describe it. Which, I mean, I hope I don't find it. Hi, creeper. Oh, I think I might have just looked at it. TBH. What is that? Yeah, the phosphorescent chupacabra is really close. Alchemist. Oh, the phosphorescent oh, it's right there. Oh, game, please. See, there it is. I did trap it before I died, and to say the least, the phosphorescent chupacabra was not really happy with me when I started beating it up earlier with a bow. It murdered me very quickly, and I think I'm about to cheese this poor phosphorescent chupacabra, which I think you're supposed to be able to take on with diamond. Oh crap. Please don't let it out. I do not want to have to go to the hassle of caging this thing again. Oh my god. Enderman, please. Just get away from me. I can't. Ugh, fine. I know, this is enthralling gameplay. But we can finally get rid of the stupid health bar at the top of the screen. Like, look at this. This thing has a ton of health. Just, oh my gosh. And that was a crit. It didn't do much. And this next hit. Oh, one more hit. Oh, that scared me. I won't lie. Mildly made me poop my pants. Okay, so there's some items. What do we get from it? A beast soulstone. The vicious soul of a beast resides within the soulstone. Unleash it and make it yours. I don't know what that is. So I'm not gonna touch it. Oh, hi. I'll take some more ore. So it would be greatly appreciated if you guys could tell me what a beast soulstone does, because I mean we can probably just go cheese the other chupacabras I have found, since I have been to locations where there have been another phosphorescent chupacabra, and we can go cook this up too, get some more EXP, level up our things just a little bit more before we go fight that dragon. Because I honestly thought this episode was going to be entirely about preparing to fight the dragon. But now that I'm actually, like, doing research into it, I think we can do it. It might not be the most beautiful battle, but I can do it. I'll just kind of be cheesing it. Which, you know, kind of makes me feel a little bad. Alright, so, we are about to head out there. We are going to go make a little FOB, a little FOB, a forward operating base, you know. Fun stuff. We are going to go fully kitted up since, you know, wrong one. I have plenty of iron, and I have iron in here that I can just change out right away. I'd rather not lose the weapons. Like, I'm not going to take this right away because, you know, I have to make the little hole first. We will take just a stack of arrows and some bread, which I'll put the rest in there. So this is what we're gonna go with. We're gonna try and make a little hole. You know, just to hide in so we can shoot the dragons. Since I don't have any tames, like a rock, for example. I don't have a rock tame, or any flying creature tame for that matter of fact. And I can't find any, especially rocks. They just don't want to spawn for me for some reason. We're going to have to go the old cheese hole method. Otherwise, I'd be using the rock cheese method, which you literally just fly around and you bully the dragon for like an hour. Or just use 6 stack of arrows until you eventually win. Just don't get hit. I probably should have brought a dagger with me, you know, just in case. But the dragons have probably done a good job at clearing out potential adversaries. Let's make a little hole. Oh, hi. I'll take you. Obviously, we don't want to stay down here for long. Like, we don't want to just always go back to the same hole. We want several. So we're going to make a nice little tunnel in here. You know, just a little hidey hole to get away from the dragons. If we happen to be in this spot while fighting the dragons, we have somewhere to run, which we should actually probably go sleep before we have to run from some other stuff. Oh, that's the exact reason I wanted to come home. Zombies, skeletons, reapers, wherever they are. I know there's a creeper watching me. Is there different creepers in this mod? I hope not. Alright, so after that minor inconvenience, we are finally able to go back and dig our silly little holes to fight the 2 dragons, which, I'm pretty sure they're different elements, since the blue dragon is not a red dragon. Oh, I saw one flying. Mildly scary, mildly scary. I have to remember where all my holes are. You guys can quote me down in the comments if you really want. Oh, he sees me. He does not like me. Or, you're about to find out firsthand why, don't fight dragons. We're partially protected in here. Oh, hi. I mean, hey, I'll take more arrows. Okay, this might actually be a nice little cave to also run back to, because that dragon's not really happy we're here. Oh, in fact, I think it... Oh, is it coming for us? No. Oh, I hear... Oh, like, the hole we made is somewhere down here. There's another dragon over here, by the way, because, I found a dragon nest, which was already killed. There's an ice dragon over here. It killed me like 10 times. It's a pain in the butt, to say the least. I'm pretty sure there's 2 dragons over there, actually. But there is already a dead dragon over there. So if we could manage to get over there, we could get some free dragon bones. Okay, so now that we actually have my items back from that whole kerfluffle, we're going to start taking some pot shots at the dragon. I know, not the most wise idea, but it does need to start happening. We do need to start weakening it, and at least test to see how arrows fare against the dragon. So we will head over there with this gear. So we're going to head over. We have 23 arrows. I'm just going to take a few pot shots at the dragon, gauge their strength. If need be, I'll handle them in melee combat. Ranged combat does appear to be the best way to fight them, since I have fought them before and died a lot. Ranged combat seems to be the most safe way for me at the current moment to fight them. I'd rather not get too close. Okay, which one of you wants to be the first? Whoa, you're really high up there. Oh, I gotcha. I don't know if dragons regen, so we will have to keep that in mind. Every time they open their mouth, I'm scared I'm about to see a fireball come at me. Now, engaging it in melee combat, really, really dumb. Oh, here it comes. Especially if I don't have fire resistance. If I had a fire resistance potion, I'd be able to handle them more effectively. My headcanon is these 2 are mated. Oh, is it gonna shoot a fireball? No? Can you not shoot fire at me? Or do you just not care? Is that like a stage 5 dragon or something? Because I keep thinking it's way closer than it is. Game, this is not the time to lag. Oh, I found a hole. Badger mole, badger mole. I'm out, yep. No! That is the exact reason why I didn't want to get too close and why I wanted holes of that. As soon as a fireball comes, it is essentially game over, especially if it hits you. I had full iron and an extra heart. Didn't do anything. You see, I was right there. There's the dragon. We could probably go and get my stuff, or at least try and rescue some of it. Although I don't have high hopes for any of that stuff, because most of it probably burned is gone. You know, it's just the way this game is. It's just what RLCraft is. But that doesn't stop me from going over to check. It's like, what am I going to lose? Like the 2 minutes it takes to get over here? Like, there's the dragon. I hit it with 1 arrow. It's about to kill me again. It's right there. As soon as you get close within 64 blocks. Oh, there's my stuff. It's actually alive. I can tell it's looking at me. Not happy. Hi, are you going to attack me? Come down here and fight me with fisticuffs. I dare you. From analyzing fights so far, the best course of action would probably be a crossbow. Just, you know, and a ton of arrows. I don't think any of my other stuff is around. I don't see it. I'm going to cut my losses because he's charging up a ball right now. You're not that big. Coming over? You want to say hi? I'll say hi to you. My sword. I'm joking. I'm joshing. Oh! I didn't even see my health go down. Alright, so I decided a silver strengthened crossbow would be the best option. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This is what we're bringing to fight our first dragon for realsies. I don't have any tamed creatures. Oh, that dragon's getting closer. We actually have to deal with that one. Obviously, we're going to have our silver crossbow with 3 stacks of arrows. We're going to just basically snipe at it from the ground until either it dies or I have to return home to get more arrows. Alright, so I finally made bolts for the crossbow. So after we go take a little sweepy weepy, and then we can finally go start testing our fighting skills against our very first dragon. Aha, got you. 2 damage. Is that going to make it more precise or something? Got you again. Got you again. Oh. Got you again. I don't think it's appreciating it. We're gonna put that back on. We're just gonna, dig this out a little bit so I can get down here a little quicker. Got you again. Got you again. Got you again. Oh, okay. What? Are you scared of me? Oh, nope. I'm scared of you. Now, some of you guys might say this is cheating. I say this is smart. No, no! There we go. No! Yeah, I've learned at this point. That shouldn't have been able to get me cover overhead so I can hopefully not get shot as much. This dragon, he's going to come down. Oh, some of our stuff probably got destroyed in that one. I'm coming back to finish what I started a few times. Now, if you would do the kind sportsman thing, and let me get back to my items, which I see are alive, and I see even placed down the water. And I didn't do much. I probably got... I mean, he probably shot a few attacks at me, so that makes sense. Okay, guys. No, all my stuff despawned. So, going back to base. I'm gonna run at it. I want to see how much health it has. I know it's gonna kill me. How much health? Didn't see. That's okay. Okay. Now, snapping my fingers, we're gonna have new stuff. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am, back. I don't think going into the first cave will be the smartest idea, since the, hole is, kinda busted wide open. We are gonna have to approach from a different angle. Also, these boots are, like, godly. Like, look at this. This is awesome. I mean, unless I can get into, the deep part of the hole, which I will need to make deeper, because the dragon wanted to make a huge hole. So we're just gonna dig super uber deep. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back again. We are attempting to fight the dragon without crossbow, so I don't know how well this is gonna go. We are using one of the longbows. Yeah, that red dragon is 100% smaller than the blue-gray dragon. This might actually be like a big, actual, like, important stage dragon. That might be 4. I'm not sure. We should have probably tried to fight the red dragon first, but looking back at it, it's not going to be that important. It's a dragon. I should have really made a crossbow again. I had to turn clouds off. I can't. Where is it? Did it, like, land? Oh, it's sleeping! Perfect time to reinforce, my shelter. But this does mean tons of easy free shots. Maybe. Oh! Hi. Peace? Peace treaty? Momentary? That is a big dragon. That is a really, really big dragon. I know. I know. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, we are slowly starting to run out of resources. We don't have any feathers. We can't craft bolts. So I don't really want to craft another crossbow. We do have bows and arrows. So, for now, that's gonna have to do. It's not very elegant, I know, but it is what we have. So that is what we will do. Won't be elegant, but yeah, we'll have to work with what we got. So that dragon we'll also have to take care of. But this one first, that one's bigger. I know there's probably like no one watching right now. If you are, say potato, the comment section down below. Or tell me your favorite dish of potato. Lacey, if you are watching, I don't know, meow at me or something. Something funky and funny. No, please, Mr. Dragon. Or Miss Dragon. We'll get this W, guys. Oh, we'll do it. Please don't be anything in the water, please. You hear that? I do. Oh my god. Okay, guys. The dragon has 52 health. See that 52.67? Oh god, we can do it. Yeah, you see me. Come here. I'll pepper you with arrows. Dude, this nymph is saying, where are the zombies? I don't see them. Come on. Listen, I'm not complaining about the no mobs out. It's just scary. Don't know where they are. Oh, the dragon's on the ground. I should be able to hit it. Uh-oh. It sees me. Guys, I found the red dragon. I don't want to deal with that guy. I want to deal with his big sibling. Or mate, or whatever. I hate RLCraft. Oh, it's on the ground. Huh. 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 Why is it not doing anything? What? It's alive. I have 5 arrows left. Guys! Oh shit, the red dragon! I just killed that damn dragon. Okay, we're gonna try and get over to it without alerting the red dragon. I do not have enough to fight that thing right now. I don't have enough left in me. So, okay, we're gonna cut through the mountain. We have 2 arrows. If need be, we can momentarily fight back against the red dragon. Momentarily. I will not be fighting this other dragon today. No. We're gonna save that until we can actually, like, sword fight it or something. Something more fun and exciting than what we just did. Hi, red dragon. Oh, shit. Please just be its normal, natural sounds. Where is it? Okay, it's right there. Ooh. It might know I'm here. I don't know. I don't know if I want to find out. Single EXP orb gave me that much EXP. Ah, there we go. Okay. Now, I'm not a master of RLCraft, so... There we go. There we go. Is that it? Okay, that was only a stage 3 dragon? Oh my god. Oh shit, oh shit. Okay, we might have to momentarily fight the stage 1 or stage 2 dragon. Just a moment. Okay, heart is beating, heart is racing. We'll come back and finish the job another time. Okay, is it? It's just above us. Please, no. Please don't say. I was just reinforcing it just to get an idea of where it was. Please don't say all that stuff is gone. If it is, I'm genuinely going to go crazy. Okay, but now that we actually have cleared a little bit of dominance in this area, we just have to sneak on over, make sure that stuff is still there. Now we have to get through this one? Shit. Okay, I see my hole. Leave me alone, dragon. No! Thank you. Oh, thank God, at least something lived. Guys, this episode was not in vain. Stuff lived. Not a lot, mind you. Okay, now we just have to get home. Should actually probably pick up the other stuff first. Oh, there's no cover. We have bones, we have scales, we have the meat, heart, and head. I think that's it. I don't want it to be able to look at me. I think that's it. I don't care if I don't have the arrows. TBH. I don't think there's anything left to grab. Okay. We are gone. Understand? I don't care if I don't get all the silly chainmail. When we're stronger, we'll be able to come back and fight this dragon full force. None of this cheese business. Oh, so much destruction. So many items lost. We did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we beat a dragon. Of course, beating the dragon was very unorthodox. It it required us to, for about a hour and a half, to dig holes, and then hide and cower in those holes. Spend resources. We literally spent almost all of our arrows. We have 2 stacks of arrows left. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 6. We had 8 things of arrows, 8 stacks of arrows before. And now, of course, we don't. Okay, so I am back. I had to take a quick break, just like process that we now have dragon stuff, which, if we want to do a quick little peek-see into the dragon world, this is all dragon related stuff. Of course, we can make our armor, which, you just make it with the scales, and then it will get the equivalent armor. Like, we have grayscale, so we can make this hella cool armor set. Like, look at that. That's awesome. And of course, you can enchant it, blah blah blah. Normal crafting recipes, because it's just that. Basically. I mean, we can also look at like this stuff, which is a little, little nod to the fact we can tame dragons. Well, we have to hatch them like this. And then we can... What is this? It's a hat? Awesome. And, this is a lot of stuff that we can work with in relation to dragons. You can do some cool stuff. You can do a dragon arrow. Oh. Interesting. There's so much. RLCraft is really, really unique. There's so much stuff to do in this mod pack. Like, it is not even funny. Sadly, I did die, so I didn't get to keep all that stuff the 9 levels of EXP we got. But before this episode ends, excuse me, I would love to show you guys the ice dragon that bullied the crap out of me once upon a time. I'm still not over it. The ice dragon really bullied me. Like, I honestly was thinking about harvesting the bones in between episodes. If you look at our community page at all, in some of my YouTube shorts, you would have seen the dead dragon that I just randomly found. So, it's real. I'm not just, pulling your leg. I mean, it's not like we're gonna go try and see the dragon skeleton, because that is a humongous dragon. Like, that one I think might be stage 4. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not good at telling the difference yet. There's a dragon here? Oh yeah, there's one of the towers I climbed up, and there's another one over there somewhere. I don't see the dragon yet, so that's a good sign. What is this? Someone let me know what a birch catkin is. Oh my, I did not know this structure was here. I'll take a look at this later, in between episodes. We will probably do like a battle tower episode, or if I find like a big dungeon, we'll probably just make an episode out of it. Those won't be really edited that well, because I have found some big dungeons in between episodes, and I did, of course, go inside them just to see if I could handle it or not. The answer's no. My armor's not quite equipped enough, high enough level for that stuff yet. We are getting there though, but we just need to, be patient, and we'll actually be able to get there and do all that stuff. Oh, I thought that was the dragon. I was about to poop my pants. There's the ice dragon. There's like some stuff. Oh, Mr. Dragon, please. Oh god, no, leg, please. I'm just keeping moving, man. Let's just try and get away from it a little bit. As long as we're 64 blocks away, I don't think it can see us. Or is it 128? I don't know. Oh, there's the other dragon. The green dragon in between some builds. The battle tower's actually... There's 3 dragons over here? Did not know that. Man, we are in dragon territory. As soon as we're like actually kitted up enough, we might be able to get like full dragon armor really soon. And tools and whatever. What is this? I don't know. Skeleton's like right there. We're gonna try and get closer. Oh, there's the crafting table and chest. There, oh, yep, see, there's the skeleton. That dragon, yeah, but basically, I've been over here, I tried to take that skeleton. Didn't work that well, the dragon was sleeping, then it woke up, and then it did that to me. That's the closest I have been to that stuff in a while, though. But, as you can tell, we will be doing some fun stuff in the future. I don't want to do the dragon armor just yet, because, I don't know, something's telling me to just wait on it for a sec. You know, mainly being, we can't wear the armor yet. We need to be 24. We're 12. So, I'd rather not craft it yet. I'd much rather craft it later. You know, it just kind of makes sense. So, until then, I've been Archaea Chasma. I hope you enjoyed today's, questionable, battle tactics. I still need to change my skin. Leave me skin suggestions down below, or I'll just make one myself, or I'll just find one. But if you want to see something specific next episode, let me know. I'll be sure to try and work on it the best I possibly can. Oh my, we need to really level our stuff up. Really, really bad. Anyways, it's been terrific having you all. Hope you had a fun time watching me, struggle against these dragons. So, until episode 3, I've been Archaea Chasma. Hope you enjoy, and I'll see you then. Have a good night.